Hi, my name is Ted McNeil, and today was the 10th day that I didn't smoke. I'm taking notes now, so I don't just get in front of the camera and ramble. Comments! I got one. Actually, I got a couple, and one of them was from my sister. But the other one, S. Luminoff, am I pronouncing that right? Is the J silent? I don't know. Anyway, he said that he's gonna quit smoking with Nicorette gum. And today was day one. Congratulations. Let us know in the comments, give me updates. I'll see them and I'll respond to them. I feel like that cliched thing that people say, you know, if I could just change the life of just one person, it'll all be worth it. Well, there you go. If you quit smoking and I helped you with that, all the work put into these videos is totally worth it. So anyway, thank you for the comment. It just absolutely made my day. It absolutely made my day. So, quitting smoking for 10 days. That's kind of a big deal, huh? What have I learned? Well, I think I've learned don't get ahead of yourself. I had all these plans sort of after the first couple of days of quitting smoking that I was gonna immediately get back in the gym, and I was immediately gonna hit the weights, and immediately get all buff. And that was just too much pressure to put on myself. I shouldn't have done that. So I looked up on the internet, what was the minimum activity? What is the minimum activity you can do to get healthy? Just to be healthy in general. Not to get buff, not to get ripped, not to become... Just the bare minimum. Just, what can I do? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, you need to get at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise a week. Moderate exercise is brisk walking, mowing the lawn, or activities like that. Vigorous exercise is running or dancing. By dancing, I think they either mean literally dancing or things like Zumba or things like this. They also recommend strength training at least twice a week. 150 minutes a week. So that's roughly 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Or 3 days of 50 minutes workouts per week. Or 22 point something ridiculous per day, 7 days a week. You get the idea. So instead of getting buff, I've decided that I'm just gonna go for the 30 minutes a day or 150 minutes a week. So I'm gonna track how much I'm working out, and in a 7-day period, I want the number to add up to be 150 minutes a week. That's not too hard. So good news about that is, according to the government, as long as it adds up to 150 minutes a week, you're doing pretty well. So today, to keep with that, I decided to do a 30-minute brisk walk at a local park. Sure, in most places, everywhere in the world, there's a park or a walking path near you. All you gotta do is hop on that path, walk for 30 minutes at a brisk pace, and that counts as your day's exercise. That's a minimum, right? You're not gonna get super buff, but you're gonna get to a basic minimum level of health. I brought my camera to take some video of my walk. I didn't really take too many pictures while I was walking because I was walking briskly. It's really hard to, you know, the camera footage is all shaky. But afterwards, I did walk around the little park. Not the most exciting park in the world. It's really just a loop with a bunch of trees. But still, it's another one that's underutilized. More people should come here. It's mostly used for sports. Interesting about this park is it's actually dedicated to fallen heroes, and specifically not to heroes of any war, but to police officers and first responders, firemen, paramedics who died in the line of duty. And looking at the memorials, I'm sorry to say that I actually know 2 of the people there. Now, I wasn't best friends with these people. I wasn't super close with them. In small towns, you know who your police officers are. Anyway, 2 of the police officers who were memorialized there, I knew them. After I was done with my walk, I drove around the corner and I noticed the sun was setting just over the horizon. So I pulled over, took out my camera, and decided to film the sunset. while I was filming this on the set, I noticed a sign. It was a historical sign. Now, the thing about this sign was, I drove past it all my life, but I never actually knew what it said. So there I was standing on the side of the road, and this thing was basically 100 feet away from me, so I decided to walk over to it. It turns out the location where I was filming Sunset had historical significance. It was the place where one of the first free schools in Maryland was founded. They didn't really have a public school system back then, but the idea was forming in the world that maybe we should start educating our children a little better, and certain communities were taking it upon themselves to do this. And where I live was one of those communities, which is pretty cool. You learn something new every day. I appreciate the comments. S. Luminoff, is that how you pronounce it? If you want to spell it phonetically in the comments, I'll say it right next time. Well, thank you for watching. If you think this video could help someone, please forward the link to them. If you like the video, hit the like button and consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting videos like this every day. Why am I doing it? I'm quitting smoking with 3 things. My willpower, I'm using lozenges, nicotine lozenges to quit. They're my aid in quitting. And 3, I'm making a movie every day about me quitting smoking. And I don't know what it is. For some reason, the movie part is what's getting me over the top every day. For whatever reason, every day I look forward to posting a video about how I didn't smoke that day and posting some of the pretty pictures I took. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.